'Twas the night before Christmas, when all throughout Fusion no designers were stirring, and this caused some confusion. The iMac shut down, and I tell you that's rare, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. We all made quite sure that our emails were read, while visions of typefaces danced in our heads, and Brent in his onesie, a Coke in his lap, had just finished a brainstorm and claimed, "That's a wrap." When outside the office there rose such a clatter, we sprang from our desks to see what was the matter. Right out of the basement, we ran with a flash, and up to the front door was quite a mad dash. The front stoop was covered with new fallen snow, and Brent gave a shriek as he stumped his big toe. And even with all that swearing, we saw it appear, a very small sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. It seemed to be flying, it must be a trick. Then Jaimie exclaimed, "Could that be St. Nick?" And faster than high speed the reindeers they came. He hooted and hollered and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. There was no chance to Snapchat, no time for phone calls, not even a second to tweet it at all. We all stared in awe with huge smiles and wide eyes as the reindeer and Santa shot up through the sky. Then right to Brent's rooftop the creatures they flew, with the sleigh full of wine and some other stuff too. And then crazy Jocelyn, just being a goof, tried to take pictures. She needed some proof. She was jumping and dancing and making weird sounds until down came St. Nick all the way to the ground. He was wearing all red from his nose to his toes, Pantone 032, to be sure no one knows. He carried a laptop, might have been a Mac, had Google Maps open to keep him on track. He was pulling out gifts when he stopped, looking wary. Had he brought treats for Jaimie that were fully non-dairy? He had gifts for us all, oh, but how did he know? Even chocolate chip cookies with gluten-free dough. And for Sarah F., lots of fun glittering shirts and a recipe book filled with tons of desserts. Then turning to Brent, he pulled out something fun, a great big coffee mug that said Boss Number 1. He was very aware of Brent's love of bike riding. He got him a new cycle. It was so exciting. Next he moved on to Jocelyn, and for her he knew she would love lots of nail polish and makeup too. Next was for Sarah P., and he knew what she'd like, some fun blue baby clothes for her new little tyke. And lastly for Tiff, 'cause he couldn't forget her, a bunch of black toques for the always trendsetter. As fast as he came, he was gone in a wink, leaving Fusion Design Group to sit there and think. But we heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight,
"Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Okay,